Hey guys, good evening. My name is Siddharth. Welcome back to your own channel, Sidharthworld, and this is going to be yet another interesting blog on self motivation, self discipline. And it so happens that we always think of being disciplined in our life. We talk about asking our friends to guide us, and we find people who are disciplined in their life, focused on their life, and we look out to them and understand how these people are so dedicated and how these people are so focused that every day they do the same work and even they don't get boring. What are their daily routines? Are they following this? And we try to understand this, we try to follow up on them, and yet we get their schedule, we get their idea, we get their lifestyle, we see how they pattern, how they manage their day, and even then we face difficulty in terms of coping because we try to copy that rather understanding by taking those steps. How can we create that disciplined way of living ourselves? Because what works for them will not work, but yes, we can take the schedule, modify it as per us, and we can do that. So there are too many points that you will get and which confuses you, which gets you into deep trouble, and you don't understand what to do, and you start up doing, trying to cope up, trying to follow, but you don't get up because some people say they wake up at morning 4 a.m. in the morning, some says they wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning, and you try to wake up at 4, that does not work. Then you try to wake up at 7, that does not work. Then somebody says I wake up at 8 o'clock, so you wake up at that, but then you lose that time because you have a work, you don't have. So their life is different because they have got a different set of work, they have got a different job role and everything. So you have a job if you are a professional, you are a student if you are having your classes, college and everything. So whoever is watching this blog, try to take these 5 points that I'm going to say, just these 5 points, and try to adjust that as per your work culture. If you are a student, you are a working professional, you are a business person, you are a freelancer, you are an individual person, you want to develop some kind of discipline habit, do that. But just take these 5 points and understand what I'm trying to say through that 5 points and implement that in your life, and as per your way or as per your taste and preference, not by following or copying my style or somebody else's style. That's how important it is. The first thing that I'm going to say is 5 steps, just the 5 steps on how you can be more disciplined, more focused. And more discipline means controlling yourself, self regulation. You are putting yourself into strict action, but not that stringent. But yes, you are making an habit of following that every possible day. Now, the first point that we talk about, or rather, we talk about, is we see a lot of people are disciplined and they are more focused and all, but we don't understand how that thing happens. That happens because they have got a sound body and mind. They have got a focus point which is set, they have a goal to achieve. When you have a goal to achieve, you will be more disciplined. When you don't have a goal to achieve, or your goals are not that rigid or that fixed, then you will have that flexibility because you will be keep on lingering things because that's not mandatory and all that things for you. So henceforth, starting off with, the first step is to determine your goal. Step number one, determine your goal. Note down your goals. If you have so many things to achieve, just note down and focus only on the 5 important things. That is your goal. The goal is you want to work, you want to have a good body, you want to have a sound mind, you want to have a lot of skills you want to learn. Do that. But only the 5 important goals you're going to focus. That is going to be one on your for your career, one for your physical health, one for your mental balance, and the last is your financial plan, because finance is important, your health is important, your job is important, your career is important, at the same time you have two skills. So identify your goal, what is that you want to do, how you can be that strong person, and once that you do it, you are going to be wonderful, because you know now you have a fixed goal. To achieve that goal, whatever you need to do, you will do it. So that's important, because that is going to lead you to a bigger and better height. Point number 2, list your reasons. Reasons are basically, reasons as goals and goal setting and discipline. Reasons. What are your reasons? Why are you listing that goal? Or what is the reason behind that goal? The reason behind that goal is maybe like you feel less energetic. So you want to see what food I should eat, and what kind of physical health I should have, that I will be having more energy to do my daily work and other thing which otherwise you feel tired and all. Second thing, you want, you might be gaining a little bit of weight and you want to reduce that because somewhere you have getting fat, that you can reduce. Or you have a reason to gain some skill, you want to attain some skill which requires a lot of focus, dedication, attention, and how you are going to do, identify that. You want to learn some kind of new skills like cooking or driving or swimming or some kind of sports. Put all your energy combined into that activity. That's the reason that you have a reason. So you had a goal, you had a reason. Now link the two, goal and the reason, which means you have to have a process to go through in order to get achieve that goal. That is important. That is point number 2. Point number 3 is very simple. Identify the likely obstacles. The biggest distraction is your smartphone. You're working or you're reading something, every 5 minutes there is a pop up in your WhatsApp. You are going to check the WhatsApp message, and then you feel, oh shit, okay, there is so much message. Just for one message, you spend 20 minutes time. That is not, that is a distraction. You want to take a 5 minutes break, but then unfortunately you went up on a 5 minutes break, you went up in a call, and then that went to long hours, and then you lost the time. So identify what are the obstacles. Whether you have gone for lunch, 30 minutes lunch break, you're eating for 45 minutes. That is mindfulness. Obstacle. Strategy. Plan your lunch before, so that what you want to eat. Okay, whether you want to order or we are carrying from home. If you want to order, what time you want. If you want to have lunch at 12:30, it takes 20 minutes time to reach the food to you, or 30 minutes. Keeping at grace 35 minutes, you order at 11:30. So, or 11, maybe like 11:30, 11:45 you get the food. So before time you get the food, no problem. After your lunch break you get, that becomes difficult because you will take time to spend the food. That is important. Your inability to complete a task which has been assigned to you. You feel there is a task which has been assigned to you, but you are not able to complete. So how you can complete? You can complete the task by focusing on that, by looking where the mistake is happening or where you are not able to complete. Focus on that and complete it. That's going to give you a better way of understanding and better way of doing that task. Going on to point number 4, develop new behaviors. New behaviors which can be like talking with good, positive mindset peoples and interacting with them, understanding, building a reading habit, so that the more you read, the more you get benefit, the more you get understanding. So reading is also a good way of getting that idea. Uh, every day morning, after soon after you get up, drinking a glass of water or a half a liter water bottle to hydrate your body is a good habit. Every day morning you go on a walk for 10 minutes and you get yourself relaxed and all, that's there. Every day morning you get up, and soon after you get up you drink a glass of water, and you want to you have a habit of reading something, or writing something, that, or to plan your day, how you want to build take out throughout your day. That is important. That is the new skills that you are building. Last but not the least, stay focused. You started off with a goal, you've had a reason, you likely had a distraction, so you avoided distractions, then you had building of new skills, and now it is coming into combining everything is focus. This is the further and the finest information that is available to you, which means if you want to learn swimming, you need to be honest, and you need to be focused on learning that skill, how to skill that, how to be in water, how to survive in that. If you want to have a good understanding of a technology, of a skill, of a knowledge, you have to give 100% in terms of learning that, learning, practicing, putting that one. If you are interested in blogging, you should continuously record the blog. Don't, no matter if you don't have time to edit, just upload the same copy like that way, complete raw, update it, no problem. There is no hard and fast rule that you need to have a photo, you need to have a thumbnail and all. If you don't have thumbnail, no worry, later part you can upload. But if you don't want to edit, just upload the video as it is, let the people know the videos, the fumbleness and everything. There's no point in that. But having a focus in your life will take you a good way. So before reading something, you love to do a research, good thing. Finding out the material, finding out the point, finding out the resource activity and the topics, and then doing that is a great initiative. But you have to be focused on that. It's not a, okay, material, leave it, again 10 minutes reading, leave it. That never happens. You have to be focused, you have to be honest, you have to be dedicated. So, with that, we come to the end of this blog, whereby in just 5 steps you can be more disciplined, more focused in your life, and you can have a flourishing career. These 5 points is available to you. Listen to this blog, listen to the points, take down the points, analyze each and every section, what distractions you have, what new behaviors you can build, how you can be focused, and what goals you have, and what reasons you have to achieve that goal, all that you note down, and then focus. But these 5 points will work differently for different people, but the 5 points remains the same. This is Ida signing off for now, but before leaving, I would like to request you, please, I am trying my level best, even with my busy schedule. I'm trying to put blog stories for you, unedited, as promised to you on day one, unedited, unscripted videos directly on the point to you, to make you understand how things are very easy. There are a lot many more videos are coming on finance, on personal finance, on other things, on business, on other things. Remember, this channel is your channel, and I am putting content just to make you reach out, to help you in whatever possible or little bit way I can do. But for that, you need to support the channel by subscribing the channel, by pressing the bell icon, and liking the video and sharing the video more and more, and helping us in reaching to a larger audience space by being a part of the community. Second thing, to leave down the comment on the comment section, so that based on your comments we can come out to know what things you like, what you did not like, what you had a problem, what you did not understand, or what point you have, or you have any question that we can answer. We will be love to answer that question. But share this video to many more friends, colleagues, people in your family, cousins, whoever can get benefited out of it. And stay safe, stay healthy, love your parents, and keep their blessings up and high, and keep growing in your career. This is Ida signing off for now. Until the next blog, thank you very much.